And right now I ain't dead. I got Wi-Fi on the plane. I do sci-fi when I rev. Niggas cry and they beg. They tell white lies so they red. All them Insta girls too catty for me. It's 9 lies and they dead.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Marseille. It is the game that I've been waiting for. It is the derby against Lyon. We sit in second, they sit in fifth. Obviously last season they get one over on us. We got one over them though. Fingers crossed we can do something today against a very strong Lyon side. Got some injuries, but so have we. Let's get into it. So, yeah, look at this, yeah. Not going too well, injury-wise anyway. Since you last saw us was the last season, what we're doing. You saw us in that Villarreal game. We played 4 games since then. We have a draw against Lille. We had a friendly against Olympique de Marseille. They're the team that we got the youngster Lau from. We drew against PS. This was a massive game for me. We had a lot of people out. If you look here, we have Mandanda, Sakai, Onwen Saints, Rashishia, I can't say his name. But Amavi was out for that game. Sanson, Rongia, Streetman was out. Lopez, Radonic, Iheanacho, who got injured that game. Benedetto, Cow played, which we haven't seen Cow in ages. Johansson and Bluven didn't get a rating. He wasn't on for long enough. But I think this season we need to not drop points against them. And that's vital to us winning. Everyone else will do okay. PSG we need to just keep up with. Something to note. This can't be accurate, okay? So they've signed Harry Kane for £85 million, right? They've signed since then. They've signed Cancelo for 62. Azpilicueta for 30. El Shawari for 10.5. And they signed this lad here, Jose Joan Macias, the winger, but they play him up front. And he's starting ahead of Kane. So yeah, we're up to money. Woo! But it does put us in a very tricky predicament for today. Boubacar Kamara is back though, so he can just slot in for Sainz. We can't. Why can't he fit in for Sainz? Can. That was weird. That was delayed. But we are probably going to struggle today. We have Amian for the right. I've literally never experienced this kind of injury set in this game yet. At this point of playing it. 2 suspensions, 2 injuries. Sanson and Thoven are 2 of our main players. 2 very important players. Rossier hit the bench. Rossier's going to play there. He's not playing there, was he? That would be suicidal. Alvaro hit the bench as well. This is going to have to be the team I go with. We haven't really got much more of a choice. We're going to have Mandanda in goal, Amavi, Kamara on Gwen, and Amian at the back. Lopez and Streetman in the middle. Johannesson in centre attack and mid. The wingers, we've got Radonic and Cow. And up front. Yeah, it's been rough. It has been rough. We are top of our Champions League group though. Which is nice with 2 points clear, so 3 points would see us qualify for the knockout round, which is massive. I did think we would struggle this season, having a weaker side. We do play Borussia Dortmund next, so obviously we're coming back for the Arsenal game, so that'll be the next episode. But this Lyon game is going to be a struggle to start off with. Let's get straight into it. We're going to play positive. He needs a rest as well. Gwen needs a rest. We'll start Alvaro against my better judgment. This is going to go well. Got a match. Let's have a look. I'll look at the lineups. We'll see what we're working with. Clears the side. We've got Lopez in goal still, obviously. Roshan Williams, never heard of. Thiago Mendes, no. Lamela is new. Milik obviously is new on the bench. Marcelo, which obviously was there last season. But we're looking alright. One lads that shoot, keep our run going. Defenders, pump fists. Midfielders, pump fists. Here we go. 1-3, drawn 2 in our last 5. Definitely the stronger side going in this game, I believe. Look at the fitness though. Johansson's dead. Radnic's dead. They've got 90 minutes of football to play. It's a 4-2-3-1, so they're playing the same formation as us. Don't know what to expect here, to be honest with you. Radnic's, yeah. We're going to struggle. with the players we've got. Amian, Johansson can't win the header. Strootman, who picked that up nicely. Lopez. Radonic can't get there. Milik heads it to Paqueta. Paqueta. Vieto. Back to Dubois. Lamella. Dubois. Man, they're passing it around well, to be fair. They're just making us run in rings and circles. It's a bit ridiculous. Vieto beats his man. Lamella puts it bottom right. Lopez is... We're not going to be able to do anything here. We're going to struggle here. It's frustrating though, because telling me to change already for Berisha. I don't put Berisha on yet. Mandanda with a good... Who is this? Kambara hasn't played a game in ages. First game back. Terribly out of position. Johannesson up to Radonic. Beats his man. Radonic can't get the shot in the back of the net. Saved by Lopez. Got a corner though. Lopez takes the corner as well. Benedetto can't get the header on target. What we're going to do here. We are going to struggle here. Lamella. Lovely ball in. Kamara heads it clear. Strootman gets there. Can you get on the break now? Come on, boys. Why did you run away from that? Johansson. Play this one through, please. He hasn't been there with a tackle. Now they're on the break. Vieto. Lord, what a challenge that is from Amian. Benedetto. Don't have a shot, please. Pass the ball. Going through the back of Williams. Gets away with it. Johansson. Saved by Lopez. 37. I want to win this game so much. Lopez. Ball in the box. Milik clears. Nobody's on. Why is Milik stood on his own? Alvaro. Trying to look at the subject there, but it's too quick to go to the next highlight. Johansson. Strootman. Lopez. Strootman. Cow. Cow, can he beat his man? He can't. Ball in. Radonic. Ben. Why? He has there's nobody going to him. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I know the changes that are going to be made here. Dressing room. Thrash arms. I'm far from pleased. Right. This is what we're changing here. Lopez into there. Rangier come in there. Radonic is dying. Berisha on. Benedetto is a 7, but he's playing... He had 2 chances there to score and he's messed them both up. The Alvaro for Ongwen. 3 subs at half time. Not much choice to be fair, because if we get a red card, we'll have to make the sub anyway, so. Dubois, Williams, Bruno. Feisty game, like there's 3 of their lads on yellow card as well. Cornet, Vieto. Cornet again to Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, back to Cornet. Who's our right back here? There he is, Amian. Don't know why Amian was nowhere near that lad then. Cornet. We lose the ball here on the break. Come on, boys, Vieto. Puts it straight out of play. 3 on 1. The shots we've had, man, we should have scored here. Player team, demand more. Lopez is struggling, but we'll be alright. 25 minutes remaining. 70th minute now, we've had no highlights in the last 10 minutes. Go attacking. Jesus Christ, this is the poo end to the game, isn't it? It's literally going to be it. Wow. 17 shots, 6 on target. XG of 1.58, we didn't score. Far from pleased. That is annoying. I think that's our first loss of the season though, so I can't be too annoyed. Let's have a quick look at this. Our first loss of the season. But it is what it is. Great, no, we should have done better there. We should have done better. I can't believe we didn't score there. Ongwen. Training. We'll rest him for 2 weeks. No, rest for 1 week. We're not resting for 2 weeks. I don't want to say that. I'm really annoyed at that. But we're back to that Arsenal game. Not the way we wanted to go out against Lyon. Hopefully, come end of the season in March, we can get our revenge there. There we have it. We lost the derby. that game was the worst game I've ever seen on Football Manager 2021 so far. Oh, apart from the Kendall. There's a Kendall game that's worse. It's not out yet, but it's worse than this. It's tragic. But thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Comment down below how terrible we were, because we were awful. I know we were really boring. Injuries didn't help us, but I'm sure when we get back we'll be backfiring. Champions League up after the Amiens game. Fingers crossed we can qualify before the next update. But stay safe, guys, and I'll catch you next time.